Hi, I'm Sam Keller, and I'm the inventor of this KELSOM Thermal Mimeograph Stencil. They are available for sale to operate your mimeograph or postcard printer or even your gem printer. They're custom made to fit your machine with the holes adjusted. I'm sorry, at this time Gestetner machines and Rex rotary machines are not available. I'm going to demonstrate the stencil and how it works. First of all, you need a tattoo printer. This simple device is what tattoo artists use to make stencils. They make carbon stencils. You take the label and put the label face down and feed it through the back of the machine. As it comes through the back of the machine, it's a label up. Well, you close the lid and make sure it's centered. Okay, even on both sides like that. Push it down, and the machine is set for depthness, and it's in mirror position, and the power is there. You take your original and you feed your original in face away. It's blank on this side, but it's printed on this side, and you kind of center that and just slide it in, and it grabs it. You can check to see if it's going to line up by using your pulling the stencil and the paper together, and if it doesn't, you can simply move it over a little bit, pull it out like that, and that will be fine. And when you're ready to go, you press copy. It takes about 15 seconds to make a stencil. It's feeding the original in, and it's coming out here. The stencil is going through here, being printed on the front. I don't know if you can see it, it's there. The words. And it's coming out. You don't have to hold it normally, it'll just come out. And it makes an exact copy of whatever you have printed, whether you draw it, type it, write it, anything. You do not have to have special equipment to prepare the page. From a grocery list to a newspaper clipping. Some of these machines even do photographs. The machines sell for about $100. I do not sell them. They're available on eBay and from many retailers. Just look under tattoo suppliers and look at one of these thermal printers. So there it is there. I don't know if you can see the words. And from here you would go to the mimeograph and put it on and run the copy. So I'm about to do that. I'll pause now and we'll continue later. This is the machine I'm going to put it on. It is a 1913 model AB Dick model 77B. It has an automatic paper feed. And I'm going to set this up now. Take the old stencil off. It takes a few moments to do this. You don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want. I can't see. There we go. And it comes right off the stencil, and you can save it or you can throw it away. I throw it away because I'm done with it. Okay. Now it'll soften it. We're going to use the model 77B, a Edison rotary mimeograph, which came out in 1913. And this one has an automatic paper feed. The front you open. The stencil sign always stays on top. The shiny side is up. The dark side, the dull side is to the ink. Always. And you can also use these screens for silk screening. They work excellent. I've made hundreds and hundreds of silk screens. You connect it to your duplicate, your mimeograph, and put it down, just relaxed. Let it fall kind of naturally. There should be no tension. Now I'm going to open this. This particular machine has some kind of a lever system right here that closes and holds the stencil in. That goes up and gets locked. Wipe off any ink. Okay. If I got ink on there, I might have. The first copy or two might be blurry. We gotta close the front. To close the front. Okay. And you can hang on just a moment. I'm gonna get a little more paper. Whenever you're printing, you want to use paper right from the package, and you don't want to use scraps of paper that you've bound together and tapped on the table, because those will surely skip and miss and jam. Put your ink in. I haven't adjusted this. I don't know how it's going to come out. We'll give it a crank and see what happens. Okay, it didn't come out the first time. There's the first copy. It jammed a little bit, so we'll see what's happening. Oh, that's the ink that was on the machine. That's coming off. A couple of turns, and you can also wipe it off. This is 1913, so it's bound to have a few glitches. Yeah. Yeah, now the copies are getting better. See, they're clearer. The smudge goes away. Now the only way that I can run this properly, because I don't have the tray for it, is this. And this is the best way to just run copies. You can look at the front of the machine, feed it in. And that's good. There's the copy. Here's the original. Not too much difference. And you can make it darker. The last time I ran it, this was a darker one. It depends on your ink and how much ink you put in. Then you can go slower and really make it dark, like that. And that's more like the original right here. If you're into that, there's the original and there's the copy. And for 50 cents to get a copy like this, you can't get that anywhere in America. You get 50 stencils for $25 right now, and you can get 25 stencils for $13 right now, and you just pay for shipping. They'll come to you in rolled up, and you just use them right out of the package in the tattoo printer, just the way I showed you, and you won't have any problem. Put it on the machine and run your copies. If you want them, you can reach me at Backstage Hair Designers, BACKSTAGE Hair Designers, Hair, BACKSTAGE Hair, HAIR, at Comcast.net. And the phone number is 1-508-866-7060. Thank you.